What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz. According to Hearn, Joshua Ruiz set for trilogy. Wow. Anthony Joshua may lock horns with Andy Ruiz Jr. once again in the future after his promoter Eddie Hearn teased a trilogy. Of course, Joshua took Ruiz apart in their December rematch in a 12-round unanimous decision, with both men winning a fight each. Ruiz had immediately called for a third fight to settle the contest, although many fans are hoping for Joshua to take on Tyson Fury instead, or Deontay Wilder in a mega fight. But Hearn has suggested that Joshua and Ruiz could eventually share a ring together again, saying that the 30-year-old will fight anyone, including Ruiz, but he had doubts over whether the Mexican was ready for a huge fight again after making a sizable profit from his first two fights with the Brit. He says he will fight anybody, and that probably includes a third fight with Ruiz at some point if he keeps winning or not, if he's still around. He says, Hearn. He says, who knows what Ruiz is going to do? He's made a lot of money. Maybe he sails off into the sunset. It's just not the partying. It's the traveling, talks, shows, parties, media, game shows, Jimmy Kimmel. That drains you. That's one of the things that AJ did wrong. He did too much of that. It's like an obligation of being a champion. Those are the words of Eddie Hearn. Now, what do I say about a trilogy fight? I say about a trilogy fight is the same thing I'd say about a trilogy fight with Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. There's really no need to watch another fight. Now, this would be more warranted to a certain degree. To a certain degree. And what I mean by that is Ruiz did win the first fight. Okay, Joshua won the second fight. There was no Tyson Fury outboxed Deontay Wilder, got a draw, then Tyson Fury stops him. Then we sit in another fight. So if we did see a trilogy fight, would people be that mad? No, you shouldn't be that mad, but you shouldn't be too happy about it or too eager to see it, because we've already know what Anthony Joshua is capable of doing when he puts his mind to whoever the hell he's fighting. Okay, so I wouldn't want to see that. Now, for Andy Ruiz, that would give him another payday. And then really, does he even warrant another payday? Because this is what this is about. Anytime when you talk about fighting Anthony Joshua, you're talking about fighting a person that is on the higher echelon, but with that perk of getting paid a massive amount of money. Honestly, Anthony Joshua should be Anthony Money Joshua, because that's what he brings. Money, revenue, liquid, okay? That's what you think about. And honestly, I don't think Andy Ruiz has redeemed himself another fight, okay? I don't think that he's deserved or earned. He's lost. He got the belt. He maximized the opportunity. He did that. But what did he do after getting that? It's like he gave up after that. Well, yeah, I'm going to fight him again because I have to, because they're, initiating a contract. Remember, Andy Ruiz didn't even want to fight. I'm not going over there. It's a setup in the UK. I'm not going to Saudi Arabia. I'm the champ. Remember that? And then when he went over there, he was fat as hell. Then that showed us he didn't do anything. But Eddie Hearn did. He said something that did shine some light on something about being famous and popular. Jimmy Kimmel, talk shows, parades and stuff like that. That does drain you. You're going from here to there to here to there. When do you have time to go in a boxing gym? You're getting up that morning to go to this studio. You know what I mean? Talk shows and stuff. You're busy going to events because of your newfound title of being a champion. So yeah, that stuff does drain you. Okay, so I get that also. So it's more than just that, but it takes you away from the essence and the element of your training regimen. Okay, you don't do what you're supposed to do like you know you're supposed to do it because you don't have the time. And especially someone like Andy Ruiz, he doesn't know about that. You know, he didn't know about that type of lifestyle and that type of world. Okay, but he fought the second fight. He dropped the ball. The way he lost was really bad. It was like he was effortless. He didn't really do what he's supposed to do. He didn't cut off the ring like Deontay Wilder recommended. You cut the fucking ring off. Right? He did none of that. You know, and a lot of people, well, maybe he was just, you know, this. No, he expected a certain type of fight, and he didn't do anything to change that type of fight. You're the champ, sure, but then you're getting outboxed by a guy that's taller, got a longer reach, and he's doing all the right things. Okay? And he's supposed to change the way that guy fights. If a guy is circling you, jabbing you, every so often throwing a right hand to you, to your face, okay, you know this guy's not going to stop doing something that's working for him. So you have to change something about your game plan. Okay? Ruiz didn't do any of that. And it's not what he, and that was the first strike against Andy Ruiz. The second strike is, what has he done lately? He fired his trainer, then he turned down 2 fights with 2 top opponents for a massive amount of money. That lets you know that no. Why would you want to give him an opportunity for a trilogy fight when he's not doing anything to redeem himself, to keep himself busy, to keep himself valuable, to show his worth, right? He's not showing how good he can be with the other fighters. Now he's at this platform. Now he has these Dillian White fights, Luis Ortiz fights. He didn't have that shit before. He couldn't fight Luis Ortiz before he fought Anthony Joshua. Think about it. Those fights weren't even getting made for him. Honestly. Right? So, he fought Dimitrenko, right? Who the hell is that? Who is that really? Those are the type of dudes he was fighting. I mean, this is what was only his first fight with Al Heyman. So, to be fair, you got to give Al a chance. But, you know, he wasn't one of the ones that was considered to fight someone like Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz was being put on ice for Deontay Wilder, of course. But at least he was going to get somewhat of a payday and an opportunity. If he would have beat Deontay Wilder, he would have got the WBC strap. He would have been a champion. El campeón. Right? So. But Ruiz, no. I mean, you know, he went over to DAZN Matchroom, got the DAZN Matchroom AJ money, right? Done it 2 times. First one, $7 million. The second one, 13? He made his cash. Now he doesn't want to fight anyone. So why would we want to see another trilogy fight when a guy that don't have a trainer and we don't even know what type of shape he's in? So, you know, I think Eddie Hearn was just teasing. I hope he's teasing because, I mean, Andy Ruiz has to show what Andy Ruiz is capable of doing for himself and his career before getting another shot at the title. That's my counterpunch on that. You guys tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys be Counterpunch. Peace.